Hi everyone and welcome to Express Strength. My name is Amber Langford and I'm going to be running you through your workout today. For today's workout, we are going to be doing some triceps. We're going to alternate between a lower, upper, and core exercise. For our exercises today, weights are not required, but if you'd like to increase the intensity, I'd recommend grabbing those and using them. I myself will be using some weights in a few of the exercises. Let's go ahead and get started. So if you want to track your workout and you have a fitness watch, press start now. And let's begin with a single arm circle going backwards. We're going to do 4 circles going back. And then switch 4 circles going forward on that same arm. And then other arm circling back. And then switching, circling forward for 4. And then next we're going to take our right arm and right leg and we're going to reach up and out into a diagonal and then switching sides. We're lengthening as far as we can, trying to get into that diagonal pattern here. Let's do one more each side, and we're going to end our warm-up with some sumo scoop up. So I want you to step out with each leg. Your legs should be wider than shoulder width, feet turned out. I want you to reach down to the ground. Once you've gone as low as you can, you're going to squat and then scoop those arms up and back around. We're going to do 4 here as well, trying to get a little bit lower with each repetition. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to demonstrate exercise number 1, then we'll perform it, and we'll keep going down until we've done all 3 exercises, and then we'll repeat. We'll be doing 2 sets of each tricep today. So for exercise number 1, I am be using some weights. They are not required. I just want to increase the intensity a little bit and make it a little harder on myself. You're going to start with your feet together, and we're going to step out to the side, start with that right leg into a side lunge, reaching those weights on opposite side of your legs, reaching for that ankle. We are bending at the waist and at the knee. So here's that side view, so you can kind of see our back stays nice and flat, and our feet are facing forward the whole time. If that just isn't comfortable for you, you can feel free, just widen your stance, feet forward, and just shift side to side. Same thing, back is flat, feet forward, bending at the knees and waist, or you can just do regular squats. So those are your options. We're doing 12 to each side in 3, 2, 1. Right leg first, get as low as you can, coming up, and switch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, back is still flat, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost done, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, last one, each side, and done. Shake those legs out. We're going to be transitioning down to the ground next. We're going to be doing what's called a pike push-up. For this pike push-up, I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start on all 4s here, and we're going to flick our toes under, straightening our legs so our hips are up in the air. This is our starting and end position. From here, we're going to bend our elbows, bring your head closer to the floor, and then coming right back up. This is a little bit more challenging, so if you need to, you can drop down to your knees, walk those hands out, and do this from your knees as well. We are going to be doing 12 reps. Feel free to modify as you need. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Hips up, elbows bend, and push 1. Big exhale, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Come on out of that. That was our arm exercise. We're gonna flip over to our back for our core exercise next. It's our last exercise of our tricep. For this one, we're gonna be doing some bicycles. For our bicycles, I want your fingers placed behind your head. Legs are gonna be out straight. We're gonna drive one knee up and try to tap it with our opposite elbow. Going back down and switching. We're gonna alternate sides. For 12, you can feel free to start with bent legs and perform with a bent knee. That takes a little more pressure off of our hip flexors and makes it just a little bit less challenging. Feel free to modify how you need. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's work side 1 up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good work. Come on out of that. We have one more round of those 3 exercises. Taking a little mini break right now in between our sets. Grab water if you need it. We're gonna start up in about 10 seconds. Starting with our side lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's work side 1, stepping out and up. Feet are forward, bending at the waist and at your knee. Back is flat. That's 2. 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost there, 11, and 12. Good work. Shake those legs out. Set those weights down, moving down to the ground for our pike push-ups. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift those hips up in the air and push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good work. Come on out of that. Roll it over, laying on our back. We're doing our bicycles. We're going to start in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more each side. Last one. And 12. Good work. We are done with our 2 sets. We're going to move on to tricep number 2. For tricep number 2, we're going to start with alternating forward lunges. For our forward lunges, you're going to start your feet together, stepping out in the front, sinking down to a lunge, feet come together, alternating sides. Our back stays nice and flat the whole time. If you need to, you can either do a small lunge and come back. You can modify that range of motion. Or if you need to, you can do your split squat, staggered stance, sinking down and up. You can also, again, just do regular squats as well. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to grab some weights. We're going to do 10 to each side, starting in 3, 2, 1. Right leg goes first, sinking down and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Shake those legs out. Moving on to exercise number 2. I'm going to be using some light weights for these ones. We're going to be doing a reverse fly. Once again, you do not need weights. If you want to add to the challenge and you have weights available, I would grab them. We're going to start in that bent over position. Back is nice and flat. Slight bend of our knees here. Palms are starting facing together. We're going to open our arms wide, shoulder blades squeeze at the top, and down. I want a soft elbow bend the whole time, so your elbows are not completely locked out. You have a slightly rounded shape. 12 reps here, starting in 3, 2, 1. Big squeeze at the top with your shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Good work. Setting those weights down. Our last exercise is on the ground. We're doing a plank. We're going to be doing a plank on your elbows. Shoulders are stacked right over your elbows. You can be out on your feet here. Straight line from your head all the way to your heels. And all we're doing is we're going to bend one knee, tap the ground, come up, alternating sides. We're just doing some knee taps. If you need to, you can start on your knees and do the opposite, where you always have one knee firmly on the ground and you're straightening your leg. You can also do this variation at an incline with your elbows on a chair, desk, or couch. We're doing 10 knee taps each side, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Come on out of that. We're going to see if we can get one last round in. We have a few minutes left. So, a little bit less of a break here. Forward lunges. If you are doing a split lunge, I want you to switch sides once we've gotten to that halfway mark. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Stepping forward and up. 1. We're doing 10 each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one each side, and 10. Good work. Set those weights down. Grab your weights if you're using them for our reverse flies. It is already that 15-minute mark. I'm going to finish these 2 exercises. You can keep going with me if you have the time. Starting in 3, 2, 1, reverse flies. Lift up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, and 12. Good work. That was exercise number 2. One last exercise down on the ground. Starting in 3, 2, 1, plank position, knee tap. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good work. I'm going to end with just a little bit of a cool down, little stretches. So bring your heels together, knees are going to be wide. We're going to sink our glutes down to our heels. Arms are going out. We're just going to end in child's pose here. Letting our breath return to normal. As we inhale, letting that belly press into our thighs. And exhale, pulling that belly away from your thighs. And we're going to go into some gentle rocks. Rocking both shoulders and hips, side to side. One more rock each side. Pressing up onto your hands. We're going to that pike position, down dog. Lifting those hips, legs straight, pressing those heels into the ground. Getting a stretch down the backs of our legs here. And walk your feet up. Slowly rolling on up to a stand. Thank you for joining me today. This was Express Strength. I'm Amber. Hope you felt like you got a good workout in. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time.